Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today we got one for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 59. I like this chapter a whole bunch. It's just this chapter right here is one of those ones that make me really ready for the anime to come back, because it's pretty much straight up non-stop fighting, and you can see everything that's happening. It's just like, this is so good, but I know it's so much better if it's animated, okay? Because I think that's one thing with like Dragon Ball Z, especially when you get into this. I mean, like Dragon Ball series as a whole, when it gets into stuff like this is the stuff you want to see animated. Like you like the fights, but like Dragon Ball's never been big on the whole story aspect. It's like you got some interesting concepts, but like for the most part, like the fighting is what people are there for, to see, and that's what we get in this. Even though we do learn a few different revelations, and those are Ultra Instinct sign isn't mastered of Ultra Instinct, and Goku hasn't quite mastered that. And even Mirror says like this is a form he can maintain for a while. It's the sign is a gateway to get to master Ultra Instinct, like the silver hair, but Goku never got to that point. Now this being Goku, even though he was training with mirrors and like, hey, he didn't get to it then. Heated about it, Goku's probably gonna get there. But not only that, we learned that like Moro has not been fighting at full strength. Moro said he has now has the strength to fight with the beyond the gods. Okay, so that says a lot, because to me, I haven't felt like the pressure from Moro yet. I think he's good, but he's just like another universe destroying villain. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't felt that threat from him. But the fact that he's like, hey, I'm strong as gods. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do? Kind of makes you think like, oh, okay, well, now this guy's for real. And Goku, the fight between Goku and Mirrors, with Moro, awesome. Even the first, when you see like they just show Goku hands, you don't necessarily know what's going on, but then the first thing you see is like smoke coming from Moro's shoulder. You're like, what's Goku doing? Oh, he throwing punches so fast that they just hit him with airwaves, which is they probably quicker than what a key blast would be, because key blast only travel so fast, but air travels a lot quicker. So it's like, yo, go. The Toyotaro's art, superb. Like everything about the whole back and forth between the two, and the fact that Moro was able to actually keep over Ultra Instinct sign, kind of lets you know, like, hey, the guy's not a pushover. Okay, the guy's real deal. One thing I'm worried about is 7-3 though. I think 7-3 is definitely gonna come back into play sooner or later. I hope it's not when Vegeta gets there, because that would piss me off. Okay. Speaking of Vegeta, he actually knows the fight going on. He's like, Kakarot's there right now. He still doesn't seem it. He doesn't seem to be in any rush to get back right now. Which I think, for me, as a Vegeta fan, hardcore Vegeta fan, favorite anime character, I'm ready for him to get back just to see what he's been able to do. Does he? Not only do I know he's stronger, but what abilities does Vegeta have now? Because I think this fight against Moro is one of the most unique ones, considering the fact that it's not all about strength, it's about abilities as well. As we see with Moro, he like, okay, you're faster than me, but here's my match. And he kind of binds. And of course, Goku uses his strength to get out of that, but like, I'm pretty sure Moro has a few different techniques. One of the ones like everybody's like talking about is like his ability to absorb and eat energy. He said, that's something I just do, you know what I'm saying? But I can wait till after I beat you to do that. I don't need to do that right now. You're just gonna see how strong I am. And considering the fact that Goku can't maintain Ultra Instinct sign, and like you never. I think it's clear to everybody who's watched Dragon Ball for the longest. Goku usually always plays with his I ain't gonna say play, but pretty much like scouts out his opponent and like goes through different phases and never goes all out from the get go. In this situation, he didn't hesitate to go full blast and go in full strength and really trying to take out Moro. Like Kamehamehas, like a lot of different techniques. I mean, Goku was. I can't wait to see this animated. I'm serious. But like, it's a lot of different things he's doing that he usually doesn't do. And in this situation, it's like, well, it's more or less about the stamina. Okay, he's not this. That's what's going to pretty much hold him back. But nonetheless, I mean, it's Goku. Like Goku has stamina for days. Even how many times we've seen Goku like, I don't have anything left, and next thing you know, he's up doing something amazing. Okay, and so, but I don't know if that's going to happen with this because if Goku loses this fight, not only does he lose this fight, he'll probably lose his energy because Moro will take it from him, which kind of like Moro seems to be the perfect. I might have to do another video on this. Moro seems to be the perfect opponent for Goku and Vegeta because one, Vegeta's more or less all about strength. Two, Goku's all about like being able to push past his limits after he's seemingly defeated. If Goku loses this fight, and then Moro's able to like take his energy or his strength, this like then Goku's out for sure. And fighting against Vegeta, the person who's known who call like ability like cheap tricks. Granted he's gonna train and we don't know exactly what Vegeta we're gonna get when he come back. But this is just gonna be interesting to see and the fact that Goku is now like, hey, well, there's no need to hold back any longer. There's no need to like worry about my stamina. I have to just go all out. And Moro's now going all out. I'm telling you what we finna see next chapter. I get tired of waiting like a whole month to see this stuff because it's like you get a little bit and you're able to like connect everything else together. But the fact of the matter is, I don't know what's gonna happen. Can't wait to see though. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Stay safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.